Taiwan has been troubled by water shortages for generations. In 2021, during its worst drought in 50 years, local politicians even called for reducing the frequency of flushing toilets. But a small island, Kinmen, lying between the mainland province of Fujian and the main island of Taiwan, has been unaffected.
I called the head of the water company in Kinmen to learn about their situation. He said thanks for all the help of the mainland. Otherwise, Kinmen would be suffering as other places in Taiwan.
In the past, Kinmen also suffered from drought. In the 1990s, frustrated Kinmen residents turned to Fujian Province for help, asking if they could transfer water from Fujian to Kinmen. The bold idea was rejected by Taiwan authorities because of Kinmen's strategic significance in the cross-strait relationship.
Taiwan authorities suppressed and rejected our request to obtain water from the mainland. I mean, if they don't even care about our drinking water, what else will they prioritize?
这个是1995到2018就通行了。
But the mainland stepped up its efforts. In 1995, the Fujian government and the Ministry of Water Resources decided to develop the project.
但是碰到这个困难呢，就不是一项技术上能够解决。
The difficulties we faced were not technical, as a small project, but coming up with a solution required cooperation across different departments. At the time, the Taiwan Affairs Office of the State Council and the Ministry of Water Resources supported us a lot.
But Taiwan initially prevented experts from traveling to the mainland to take part in the project. Communication was difficult and on-site exploration delayed indefinitely. In 1997, after Taiwan rejected an offer again for the experts to meet with Fujian officials in Hong Kong, the island's Water Resources Department took action.
Their water resource department is good. They sent some experts here to research and investigate the proposed routes. We did not expect they will send people over by themselves. They came in the name of studying the technique and skills of water resources. This worked.
Kinmen continued to rely on groundwater. It took almost 2 decades as mutual trust grew to complete the project. And in 2018, water from Fujian Province flowed to Kinmen Island for the first time.
If there is no water and electricity, there is no foundation to develop any livelihood.
Now we could use less of the water from our reservoirs, and groundwater could also be used less. This could lead to more favorable ecological conditions in the entire river system. The animals and birds are gradually returning.
Today, measures have continued to improve water quality and guarantee a stable supply. At the upstream of Shanmei Reservoir, the source of the water project, new sewage systems have been built and young fish are put to ensure water quality.
We now provide 73% of Kinmen's drinking water. Over the past 5 years, we have delivered 28 million tons of water to Kinmen.
A specialized water company also established on the closest place in Fujian to Kinmen. The water quality is tested daily, monthly, and annually to measure different indexes. They've also prepared additional pumps, anticipating increased demand as Kinmen develops. This carving says we're drinking water from the same river, and this stone actually marks the starting point of the submarine pipeline that goes all the way to the Kinmen Island. And it seems to convey a kind of sentiment that no matter how hard the politics get, the bond between Chinese people would always find a way to keep them connected. 卢思蕊 CGTN, Fujian Province.